Today's teenage girls face enormous pressure. 1 in 4 will self-harm before they leave secondary school. Girls are now 3 times more likely to suffer anxiety and depression than boys. And go into any classroom of girls aged 10 and above, and 50% of them will be controlling their food intake in some way. We need to change their landscape and help them find their voice. Girls Out Loud's Big Sister programme does that.
Being a big sister, I really had that opportunity to just work one-to-one with somebody who became very special to me.
I'm like a different person now than I was then, and it's Dawn that's helped me through that.
I think what I enjoyed most was, it was a bit like having a conversation with my teenage self. And having that advice at that age is just, I don't think it can be underestimated. I'm just so pleased to be able to kind of help somebody else through that difficult bit of life, I guess. As part of a personal and professional development programme, I think this would be absolutely fantastic. You learn a lot about yourself. Honestly, the reward is just phenomenal.
From a work perspective, it's been really good for me to practice what I preach a little bit, because I find myself giving what I consider to be really quite wise advice to Jessica, and then thinking, actually, Sue, you need to apply that a little bit yourself. So for me personally, I'm developing massively.
Well, getting to know about Sue is just like a dream that's made me be that person.
I have learned a lot and I've got a lot to learn.
So the whole thing was absolutely amazing. So I went into it to kind of help other people, but I actually came away from it after the first year thinking I've got so much out of it. The support you get from the network of the big sisters and the people at Girls Out Loud and gave me the confidence to think, yeah, I can do my own business. And I'm 10 months into owning my own business and it's going brilliantly.
Becky's made me a total different person, because when I was in school I never used to go in lessons, nothing. Now I'm like ready getting A's and B's, ready to do things like that. And she's built my confidence up. It helps you through life having a big sister there, someone who you can speak to, someone you can tell everything about, someone who helps you. It changes your life.
And it brings you back down to earth and you just have some time and you think, hang on, this is what's going on in the real world. And the fact that I feel like I've made a difference, and when she says stuff like that, so I've actually done something that has made a difference. Hand on heart, it's the best thing I've ever done.
The Big Sister programme is all about us helping teenage girls find their voice. Big Sisters step up as a way of giving back, but in reality, they go on the same personal development journey too.
I do feel immensely proud of some real personal satisfaction in the work and the journey that Jess and I have gone through together.
You've made a big difference.
Well, I couldn't have picked a nicer, stronger, braver and big sister than you.
Changed everything. You've changed me as a person. You've made me happy compared to how I used to be when I was younger. Thank you.
Oh. I know what the teenage girls feel like, and to have someone there for you is just so amazing, and there's just no judgment, and you just grow as a person, and it's amazing.
I feel quite emotional.
Same. Oh. Yeah. I just want to say thank you.
Yeah. And thank you too.